Out here, where the horizon never ends, power does not rise from land, it rises from the sea, a floating city of steel, a runway without borders, a mobile fortress projecting air dominance anywhere on Earth. This is the modern aircraft carrier. And today, we witness the full spectrum of flight operations, from stealth fighters to heavy airlift machines, operating in synchronized precision above open ocean. As the sun breaks through morning fog, the flight deck awakens. Steam rises from the catapult tracks. Colored jerseys move in disciplined choreography. Every gesture means something. Every second is calculated. At the edge of the deck waits one of the most advanced fighters ever built, the F-35 Lightning II. Designed for stealth, engineered for multi-role dominance, built to operate from sea-based platforms under extreme conditions. The launch sequence begins, wheel chocks removed, launch bar locked, catapult pressure rising. The pilot inhales, full throttle. In less than 3 seconds, the jet is airborne. High above the carrier strike group, the F-35 banks sharply. Vapor forms briefly along the wings, a visible signature of invisible power. Its sensor fusion system scans air and sea simultaneously. Data streams in real time. Threats identified before they are seen. But air superiority requires more than stealth. It requires dominance. A distant roar grows louder. Then it arrives. The F-22 Raptor, purpose-built for control of the skies. It passes low over the carrier at near supersonic speed. Moments later, a vertical climb. Thrust vectoring nozzles shift. The aircraft pivots mid-air, a maneuver impossible for previous generations. Condensation shockwaves ripple across its wings. In a real-world scenario, this agility means survival, speed, precision, control. Above the ocean, air dominance is not symbolic. It is absolute. Now the deck prepares for vertical power. Blades begin to turn. The CH-53 Super Stallion lifts from the surface. Rotor wash strikes the ocean below, carving circles into the water. Unlike the fighters, this aircraft carries weight, troops, vehicles, supplies. Inside the cargo bay, red tactical lighting illuminates reinforced interiors. This is logistics in motion. Without heavy lift capability, sustained operations at sea would collapse. In military aviation, strength is not only speed, it is support. On the horizon, a larger silhouette emerges. 4 turboprop engines rotating in synchronized force. The Airbus A400M Atlas, primarily land-based, yet capable of integrating into naval air strategy. It performs a controlled low-altitude pass above the fleet. The propeller wash disturbs the ocean's surface. Cargo ramp partially open. A reminder that modern warfare is joint force integration, sea, air, logistics, connected. As daylight fades, tension increases. Landing on a carrier is among the most difficult maneuvers in aviation. The F-35 returns, landing gear down, tailhook deployed. The deck appears small from the cockpit. Wind shifts, ocean swells rise. Touchdown, a violent jolt. The tailhook catches the arresting wire, from 240 kilometers per hour to 0 in less than 2 seconds. Steel cable tension absorbs the force. The aircraft stops, safe. On a carrier, every landing is earned. Darkness transforms the deck into a field of controlled light. Red signals, amber lines. Precision continues. Jets launch into black sky. Helicopters lift into storm clouds. Inside the carrier's command center, radar screens glow. Every aircraft is tracked, every movement monitored. The sea never sleeps, neither does air power. Out here, far from land, power floats. It launches, it lands, it adapts. From stealth fighters to heavy airlift machines, an aircraft carrier is more than a ship. It is sovereign airspace on water, and when air dominance meets the ocean, the world takes notice.